In this video, I'm going to tell you everything you need to know to travel Barcelona in 2021. From where to stay, how to get around, what to do, what to eat, and if you stick around until the very end, some exclusive local recommendations. When I think of Barcelona, I think of one word: hipster. From the skateboarding, rollerblading, street art, this is an awesome city to be in, and that's why I keep coming back. What is going on, guys? My name is Kyle, and on this channel, I make weekly travel videos ranging from guides, tips, tricks, and even some crazy spontaneous challenges. So if you are into that type of thing, make sure to smash that subscribe button and join me on this crazy adventure. Without further ado, let's jump right into the video. When choosing your accommodation in Barcelona, you should definitely do your best to stay within the city center. This will put you within 20 minutes of anywhere you want to go. The only downside of staying in the city is that it's not the cheapest. Budget hotels start around $60 to $100 per night, and you can find a mid-range hotel for around $150 to $200 per night. If you want to save some money, stay in a hostel or get yourself a hotel right outside the city. Just make sure you're next to a metro stop, so it'll be real easy to hop in and out of the city every day. Barcelona is super easy to get around. The city offers a very extensive public transportation system. I personally love the metro. It runs underneath the entire city and even has tunnels to connect the lines, so when you have to switch, it's super easy and seamless. They offer 3 different types of passes: a single pass, a day pass or a multi-day pass, or a T10 card, which includes 10 individual trips in one pass. I'd recommend getting the T10 card unless you plan on riding the metro more than 5 times per day. Then it might be worth it to just pony up and get the day pass. It also occurred to me that some of you guys who have never lived in a big city may not know how to navigate public transportation. If you want me to make a separate video on how to navigate the underground, definitely let me know down in the comments below. Spain is known for having a lot of good food, but the #1 thing you need to try while you're here is a tapas bar. In fact, pre-2020, if you were at an authentic one, you would just walk up, pick out your tapas, sit down, eat, and then when you were finished, you'd bring your toothpicks to the register, and that's how they would determine how much you needed to pay. Due to current restrictions, that practice has stopped, but maybe one day it'll come back. There's a lot to do in Barcelona, and as always, I recommend starting out your first day in a new city with a free walking tour to get a feel for where everything is. Then, the first major attraction you should check out is La Sagrada Familia. It was designed by Antoni Gaudí and construction began back in 1882. It's actually still under construction and scheduled to be completed in 2026. Make sure to buy your tickets online though, otherwise you won't be able to get in. In the past, you were able to buy them at the door, but even if that reopens in the future, you don't want to wait in that crazy long line. After La Sagrada Familia, you're going to want to come check out the Arc de Triomf, one of 3 arches located around Europe, the other 2 in Paris, France, which we talked about in the How to Travel Paris video, and Bucharest, Romania. This arch was constructed in 1888 and was originally designed to be the entrance for the World Fair. Unfortunately, this is the only one of the 3 arches that you are not able to enjoy the views from the top, but you can still enjoy the views from the surrounding square. Next, you're going to want to come check out La Rambla, one of the most famous streets in Barcelona. It's designated for pedestrians, goes on for about 1 kilometer, and is filled with numerous vendors, cafes, and souvenir shops. The drinking water here is also extremely safe to drink, so help yourself to any of the numerous drinking fountains you see on the sidewalks. Just make sure to be extremely cautious walking down this street. Since it is a tourist hotspot, it's known for being one of the #1 worst places to get pickpocketed in all of Europe. I've even heard stories of some people getting their backpacks ripped right out of their arms. So take your headphones out and make sure to pay attention while walking down this street. You're also going to want to make sure to check out the Gothic Quarter while you're here. Known for its medieval architecture and narrow streets, it's a fun place to be. By day, you can grab lunch and enjoy watching the live street performers. Then, when the night rolls around, hang out in some of these historic bars and enjoy a few drinks. Lastly, you're going to want to check out Parc Nol. Designed by Antoni Gaudí, just like La Sagrada Familia, this is a garden park filled with tons of beautiful architecture. It was actually originally designed to be a housing complex, but when the first house went up for sale, no one wanted to buy it. So Antony Gandhi was convinced to purchase it for himself to move his family into. Make sure to buy your tickets online because although the park used to be free, they have started to charge 10 euros to get in order to limit the amount of people with the current restrictions. For this next part, we're gonna go into some exclusive local recommendations. What is your name and how long have you lived in Barcelona?
Hi, my name is Dan and I've been here since 2019.
Dan the man, all right. So you've lived in Barcelona for a couple of years.
Yeah.
If it was someone's first time coming here,
Yeah.
what would you recommend that they do?
I think the best thing you can do for the first time is go to the Carmel bunkers. It's right in the middle of the city and you can see like a 360 view of all the barrios.
All right, and it's pretty high up too,
It is,
right?
yes.
That's awesome. And is there any exclusive local places you'd recommend someone go to eat?
Maybe it's not pretty local, but for me, I would go to Rook. There's a chicken place. But if you really want to go for something local, Can Ramonet in Barcelona is a great place. They serve a lot of good tapas and a great sangria.
I love sangria.
It's super good.
All right, and final question for you. You just moved to Barcelona in
Yeah.
2019.
Yeah.
Why did you move here and why did you stay?
We wanted something different, so fate was that we ended up here. We chose somehow Spain, but not exactly Barcelona, and then we ended up here. And we stayed because we love the weather, the people, the food, everything.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time.
De nada.
As you can see, Barcelona is an amazing city to be in. Hopefully, if you didn't already have a trip planned here, this video inspired you to visit this amazing city. Whether you're coming here to study, for a cultural experience, or just to explore, you're bound to have the time of your life. If you have any recommendations of your own, make sure to let the community know down in the comments below. And make sure to hit that subscribe button to join me on this crazy adventure. Enjoy these awesome clips, and I will see you guys next week.